Hey everyone, today we are back with another video. Last video I showed you how to survive in Superflat Minecraft. Today I will be surviving in Superflat Minecraft. So firstly let's start by creating our world. Okay, so we created our world. We put it on the normal classic flat. We have all the stats. I just put my simulation distance down to 6 so it's easier on my computer. But the point right now is that it's not going to be fun. So the first thing we're going to need to do is gather like 17 stacks of dirt. And the only reason we have a bonus chest is for some of the items that it contains. Just needed that dirt. So I'm just going to throw away everything. And all we'll need is an apple, this chest, and we're also going to keep the wood, but not any of the saplings or torches or anything like that. So this is all we're keeping. The reason we do this is so that we can... Oh, forgot to throw away the sticks. I love that stick. There we go. So as I was saying, the reason we do this is so that we can use the wood to later make a crafting table. It is impossible to basically get anything done correctly without having a bonus chest or even a single log in Superflat, because you need a crafting table to make a golden apple. If you don't understand how this works, feel free to go pause this video and check out the other video on the channel about how to survive. We'll probably also do one about the mob farm I will be building here. And the reason it works is because it's pathfinding. And with pathfinding means it messes with the AI that the mobs use. So they will like try to move to a filled block. Or so we build a 6x6x6 cube, and then they will automatically walk towards it. And then we use trapdoors to make them think that there are other things there, like blocks, instead of open gaps. And then they just fall straight through, far enough down, that they are one hit. I've tried this a few times, and now I realize why many YouTubers, especially Jaren, named his world what he did. And I don't mean the video, the world he played it on. Because it takes forever. Like, I'm not even kidding. Once in creative, when I tried the mob farm, I had to use 18 stacks of zombie spawn eggs to get enough iron. So let's just say I'm not looking forward to this. So the reason we dug out here is that we can like put all the big slimes in here so they won't annoy us. And we can also later use it to increase or decrease the mob cap. I will be using the starter base I was showing in the video. Except I will be doing one thing differently. And that I forgot to mention in the video is to build a moat around it. And the moat is just there so that the mobs can fall into it. It's easy, or it works well for the first few nights that you want to do farming for mobs, or just stay safe, because otherwise they're all like here right on you. but that we will do that in a short while's time, not right now. I'll get going doing my stuff. We just need some wood. Crafting table. I will be allowing myself to use these items because it will just make the process easier. Also need the chest down there. So yeah, see you when it's nighttime. I have collected some more dirt and killed some animals for food. So, as I said before, I will be allowing myself to... As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I will be allowing myself to use the items that came from the bonus chest. Well, some of them at least. So we will be able to be making ourselves a bed. And then we can put the rest back in here. Another big reason we got the food is, of course, to keep our hunger sustained, because on Superflat there's lots of running around and that causes pain for your hunger. I'm just waiting for mobs to, yeah, there we go. Just waiting for skeletons to spawn it, because in the morning they will burn and I have a chance to drop bones. See, there they are. And we really need those bones. I say really need, but we don't. It's just good to have bones for bone meal. Okay, there we go. Yes, 2 bones. Massive. I would have liked some arrows because we can hit the animals with them. And it just looks better. And there's probably another reason behind that as well. But the main reason I wanted bones was for bone meal. And not just bone meal for bone meal in crops, but because we can turn them in here. And watch this. Everybody probably knows this, but there we go, seeds. Dye also works well. And as I was saying with this, we can make a hoe. And of course, not waste all of this. Get some dirt. And right next to here, we can build a small crop farm. We don't want slimes trampling our crops, because this is all the farming space we're going to use, since we only have that much resources. And while I'm building here, I'm going to tell you about the sponsor for today's video. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have sponsors. We don't need sponsors. This is fun. But there we go. Now we just till here. Can harvest this one. And there we go. What's your problem? But anyways, as you saw the tunnel in the base, that is just that's just what I'm gonna use to travel around safely. Since mobs can't spawn on bedrock, I'm building a underwater, or not underwater, underground pathway, so that if I needed to, I can go anywhere, no matter what. I'd rather regenerate my health first. There we go. You know what? I'll just keep these here. Today isn't gonna be another day of just mining, so in a few days' time, we'll be back, and then you will see what we want to do with the mob farming. But anyways, thanks for watching this far. I really do appreciate it. It helps out a ton. And yeah, see you in a while. It is now at day 4. I have mined out a lot, and it has, as the name of this world suggests, not been good on my sanity. It in reality only has been less than an hour, but this was painful. So now I believe we will have enough dirt, probably not, to build the big old thing in the sky. There we go. So if you are watching this and you want a guide on how to build this mob farm, then I will be creating a video about it soon. By the time you're watching this, I will most probably already. Oh shoot. As I was saying, by the time you're watching this, I will most probably already have uploaded it. But yeah, I just want to thank all of you right now so much for watching this far. Out of the bottom of my heart, it really means so much. And as you can see, I have done an absolutely horrible job of using my slime block. Oh shoot. The only reason I brought it is so that I can use it to get down safely from the top, because it's more than 24 blocks. If these little guys will leave me alone. What I did in some of my earlier videos is just killing myself if my hunger gets too low or my health gets too low. I won't be doing it this video just because I'm gonna try not to die. This is the first time I have died, so I'd like to keep it that way. But you'll see in a moment what I mean by not taking full damage. So I did find this from other videos, but I did optimize it slightly differently, this mob farm, so that it works best for me. One of the changes is instead of doing 24 blocks up, I do 25 blocks, just to make sure everything works fine. But anyways, I can just quickly give you a brief explanation before I have to go and build this thing. So, as I said earlier, it utilizes pathfinding mechanics, and all we do is just build a mob spawning platform, and then they walk straight into the void. But yeah, as I said earlier, just really thank you so much for watching this far. It really means so much to me. Mob farm. It took us a while. We're at day 8 already, and we've got our first kills. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I'm just seeing now that it's a bit too high, and what I mean by that is the mobs die, and I'm pretty sure we need to hit the zombies for them to be able to drop iron. We have also grown a bunch of wheat. As you can see, we have here, we've increased the size of the sheep pen. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's good. I've not tested it much yet. Probably gonna review it later. Add some carpets. But yeah, it's working great. See, then the zombie villager just fell. 2 punches and it's dead. But anyways, yeah, we've done really well. I'll show you the sheep pen in a bit. But yeah, we're on a really strong course to 100 days, which is the aim of this challenge. We've also made this thing much bigger. Like, really. This is probably going to be our future pen for animals. But it also helps because mobs can't spawn under here. Also, I just use this as a tunnel to get down there. But yeah, time to show you the sheep pen. We've bred them, I don't want to say a bunch, but we've bred them a decent amount. We have a 4x4 now instead of a 2x2, and their population has increased. And now our population has increased even more. But yeah, the reason we need sheep is for carpets, and also because they're easy to breed. And yeah, I once again just want to thank you for getting here. I'm not gonna ask you to like and subscribe since I don't need you to. And also because all the YouTubers ask you to do that, and I don't want to be like all YouTubers. It's a free choice for you to make. I'm not here to force anybody to do anything. But yeah, thanks for making it this far. See, this is where you need the carpets. There we go. And there we go. From just that, we gained levels, a few bones, some gunpowder, and another bow. While I was off camera, I found a witch, and also I killed a skeleton with a bow, and I used the bow to kill the witch. That's why we have redstone, and I also gained this helmet. So if we combine these, we get a better bow. We can also bone meal our crops again. But as I said, what I will be asking you to do is to just watch the videos and tell other people about it, because I really want to play Java because everybody plays Java and I really want Java. So yeah, I'm just gonna ask you to get Java or help me get Java. And yeah, that's all of it from me. I will see you next time I post the second part of this video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Really, I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's all of it from me. Thank you, and I'm out.